Hey everyone, we are back here at Adventure Island in Southend, and it's October half term, which means it's Halloween. So they have given us this. This is what's going on today for Halloween on this bit of printed paper. And there's also a mystery letter hunt to spell out a password, and you can write your letters in there.
Mystery letter hunt.
Yeah, well the first letter's over there, which is an M. You have to go to the trick-or-treat door and you have to say the password before you can actually use the attraction. So you've got to go around and collect all the letters before you can go to the trick-or-treat door. So, Robin is here. River is here. Those things they're wearing have got cat hoods. So they are actually costumes. So they are supposed to be cats. So that's their cat costumes. Also, Grayson and Charlie have joined us today.
Hello.
Reagan's here. And I'm here. So it's mostly for the kids today, as it usually is on our visits down here. I'm not going to be going on any of the big rides today, but I'll be accompanying them on the little ones. And they are both now over 1 metre, which means River has unlocked a lot more rides than they used to be able to go on. So yeah, let's go have some fun. The sun's in my eyes then. We're starting with the American Whip. So we've come in on the west side of the park. We're going to do things over here and then head that way. Usually we try to sort of do a bit and then another bit and keep it fairly linear, but quite often we end up going backwards and forwards because the kids can't make their mind up on what they want to go on and like rides in different parts of the park. So we've got annual passes for the kids. We live nearby. They're reasonably priced, 50 quid for the year, and we're getting good use out of them. We've been a few times since we bought them, which I haven't vlogged, and so this is probably our 6th time or something using them, so they've definitely paid for themselves already. So definitely, if you are in the local area or are likely to come to Southend regularly, it is well worth getting them if you like it down here. I'm with River. Do you like this ride, River? Yeah, is it your favourite? Is it? I thought Viking Boats was. You like that one too? Yeah, so this is Drop and Smile. The seats on here are very tight. There's a good chance I might not fit because I'm still a little bit bigger than the seats are designed for. Robin would like to go on with Charlie on this one, which means I won't be able to film on there. I'll just film them on it. Is it their first time on it?
What are we filming?
This ride.
What ride?
This one.
Which one?
This one.
What's it called?
Adventureville.
Adventureville. Oh look, they have masks on.
They did the outside.
Did they?
Yeah. They had your masks like this.
Yeah? Dance.
Adventureville. Robin filmed that because I didn't go on it.
I filmed part of it.
Tracy filmed part of it. Last time I went on that, the audio wasn't working on the inside section, so you'll have seen if it was.
It was very quiet.
And all the things had Halloween masks on, which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah.
So the next plan is to go up there to Kiddi Koasta and Dragon. Still no lift. They could easily put a lift in. They're making a choice not to put a lift in, and that really bothers me. But those of us who are able are going to walk up the stairs. So up here, you get a nice view over the park. And there's this big open space where sometimes there are picnic tables. And there's Kiddi Koasta. So just me and Robin on the dragon, or sea dragon it's called now, isn't it? My bag, yeah. On the platform. They're just hitting each other with their tails. They're going on the Jumping Jolly Rogers, which now that river is 1 metre, they can go on without an adult, so I'm sitting this one out. Also, Axis is currently closed, which is curious. There must be something wrong with it, I would imagine. It being October half term, I would have expected them to have all of the major rides open. But there is an engineer under there in the middle of Axis doing something, so maybe it'll open later. Not that it bothers me because I can't go on it today. I'm just here with the kids. That one is a 1.3 metre height restriction, so even when Robin hits 1.2, which they are 1 centimetre away from, they won't be able to go on that one. So it'll probably be a little while before I go on that one again. Also, Ferris Fury over there, just want to mention quickly, that was closed the last couple of times we've been down, but it's now open. While I'm talking about rides I'm not going on today, there's Vertigo. That is the park's newest ride. The tall drop tower to complement the other 3 drop towers already in the park. And I'm sure it's supposed to rotate, which it seems to have forgotten. But there we are. Are you guys playing the new game? So, colours. Every colour is a winning colour. And so you throw balls and into the cups and get prizes.
No, that's gone. No.
So every colour's a winner, but you do have to actually land it in the box.
It's a bit of a scam.
Yeah, that's a load of rubbish, that game. I'm playing that again. The kids had their 2 balls each, but yeah, they all just went off the edge. I'm considering the price as well. 2 balls is 4 quid. 4 quid is a lot of money to throw 2 balls at that and not get anything. The issue with it is there's this play line, right, but the kids aren't allowed to kneel on here, so they have to throw it from all the way back here, and then there's that perspex thing around the edge of it as well. So it's very much designed against the player, especially if the player is a young child, and they could use their discretion to make it easier for kids. So yeah, but they haven't. We've come on the big wheel, which is the little wheel because the big wheel is over there. But this was River's choice. They wanted to come on this one, and I quite like this one. It might be going soon. It's been put up for sale. It was listed for sale quite a while ago, and it looked like some people were showing some interest in it, so maybe it'll be going soon. I don't know what will fit in this footprint though. It's quite a narrow gap between Mini Mega and Barnstormer. Probably just an extension to the arcade or a seating area. That seems to be how the park does things these days, but maybe we'll get something exciting in here. I don't know, if it even goes. There's the city wheel that opened a few years ago. I did make a video on this channel about that. When it opened, it was a cold, wet, horrible December day, and obviously I've been on it a few times now where it hasn't been cold and wet, and it's quite nice actually on a sunny afternoon. Go up there and watch the sunset.
Way at the top. Oh, we're going down now. That's the bottom. We're going up. At the top.
We're going to have a quick go on the cow jump. At one point this had music and it had a Halloween setting on the music which played the Beetlejuice theme, but it doesn't anymore. That as well, I don't know if that can show on the video, but that is pixelated. How do you put a sign up on your ride that's that low quality? I don't understand it. But then I guess there is one at Adventureville where the shirt literally is reversed and it's got the logo backwards, so maybe it doesn't actually matter that much. Right, Robin. You okay, River? River didn't want to come on. I don't know why. They don't seem to want to go on any of the rides that they are actually allowed to go on now. Oh, there we go. Going again. Any of the new ones that they've unlocked by being a meter. They have been on a couple of previous visits. They went on Kiddi Koasta, I suppose, but yeah, some of them, well, they don't want to go on Barnstormer. I guess maybe they're just having a day where they don't really feel it. That's okay. We're just deliberating what to have for lunch, but before we do that, over there is Devil's Dance, which used to be the Dragon's Claw. That has now returned to the park. It did say on the press release, hyping it up, that it had new twists and turns and had a full refurbishment. It is exactly the same ride as it was when it was Dragon's Claw. Nothing's changed about it really, but it does look good. We have come over to Sands for lunch. Here is the menu. Pie and a pint. Well,
Not a pie and a pint.
I don't know what I'm going to be having.
A pie and a pint. A pie and a pint.
Probably not a pie and a pint, but we'll see what we've got. We're going to check the menu when we're in there anyway. Okay, I've ordered the food. So it's come to £48 and 12p, and that's with 2 Kids Eat Free vouchers that we got given at admissions. You get that sometimes from admissions when you get your wristband. If they've got some, they'll just give them to you. It could be for any of the outlets in the park. We actually got the ones for Sands today. Sands is mostly fish and chips, but they do lots of other stuff, as you would have seen on the menu out there. Now, here's what we've got. So if you want to pause and read that, you can. Really, £48, not too bad between us. That's with annual pass discount as well. It was 60 without, so 20% off with annual pass discount as well. So not too bad, 6 of us, less than £10 per person. I can deal with that. So let's see how this is. I haven't been to Sands for a long time, and they've changed the menu since I was last here. They've got a lot more that they offer now, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of quality we're getting in. So Reagan has got her jacket potato with 3-bean chilli and cheese there, and the salad. Looks good. Robin's got chicken goujons kids meal with chips. River's got fish fingers and chips over there. Charlie's gone for sirloin chips. Grayson's gone for a cod and chips. And I have got loaded chips, so they've got cheese and bacon on, and they come with curry sauce as well. It all looks good. Let's see how it tastes. Robin's on their last bite. You enjoyed it?
Yes.
Yeah? How was your food? Was it good? Yeah? Was it good? You didn't eat it all, but was it good? I bet you did eat. How was your food? Was it good?
Good.
There's a goujon. I really like those loaded fries. So Stockville food has always been a bit hit and miss, but today Sands smashed it. That was really good. You got a fish finger. Me and Robin have come on Barnstormer. What was it you liked about that? The countdown. Robin loves it when the operators do the countdown. 3, 2, 1 before starting the ride. Oh, Screechers goes lights on. That looks cool. Now the thing about this one is it goes around twice. One more time. And Green Scream also used to go around twice, but doesn't anymore. So this and Kiddi Koasta are now the only 2 coasters in the park that do go around twice. Over here, they've got some cool stuff. These are the Pig Dog Demons that used to be in Beelzebub's Trail and then later in the gold mine, and there's Beelzebub. Dune Buggies is one of the kids' favourites. You like this one? Yeah.
And we have to get the blue one.
And they're first in the queue, so they'll be able to get the blue one, which is Robin's favourite car. We're on Smiles Per Galleon. Do you like this one? I don't often come on this one because it's very tight. It's not too bad today. I think I have lost a little bit of weight. Still not enough to get on the smaller seats, but this one's okay now. It's squished me a little bit. So also in here, in the inside section, there is this massive soft play around the top. We come down here occasionally for the kids just to go in that, because it's really good for them. They love it. They can both go in it without an adult, so it gives us a chance to sit down and they can let off steam. Today though is mostly about the ride, so I don't think we're going in there today. Rage, of course, is another ride that we are not doing today. Robin is very nearly 1.2 metres. When they do want to go on it. And at that point, I will also have to have a wristband to go on with them. You can only accompany a child for free if they are under 1.2 metres. So as soon as they hit that line, adults have to pay too. So it's about to get a lot more expensive for me coming down here. Not entirely sure what's going on with Hooker Duck's audio. It kind of sounds like the batteries are running out in an old toy, doesn't it? Just feels slow. Maybe they slowed it down for Halloween. Here's some inflatables. And here is the time machine. So this is a home-built ride here at Adventure Island, and it was missing for a long time, but it has now returned. And it's looking really good, isn't it? It's looking really smart with all the vinyls on it. It looks a lot better than it did before. And it's now got a mad scientist up there as well. Not one I'm doing today, but great looking ride and quite fun to actually go on. And hopefully when I do another video down here, Robin will be over 1.2 metres and I will go on it with them and hopefully be able to film on it. The kids have gone on the Viking Boats. So this is another one now that, both being over a metre, they can now both go on without an adult. On some of the sort of more kiddie rides, kids under 1 metre have to be accompanied by an adult who rides free. Well, a responsible person of 14 years or over is the official wording. And once they're over a metre, but under 1.2 metres, an adult can choose if they want to go free or not on this and a lot of other rides. On some rides, under 1.2 metres has to have an adult still, but on this one, it's optional between a metre and 1.2, and I know they're good on it because they're on it all the time, so I can just let them go on it. Hey, would you like this one?
Yeah.
Do you like this one, Robin?
Don't hold it.
It's time to have some fun on the green screen.
The thing with it being the end of October, it gets dark a lot earlier than it did earlier in the year. And this is the only one I've actually come down and filmed, so the last portion of this video will be in slightly less light. I like this over here. This is some more. There's a smoke machine on the turtle, which is cool. Well, I think it's over on Boris. I'll look at that in a second.
Hey Robin, press the button and see what happens.
So this is Reverend Pumpkinhead and the ghosts that used to be in Beelzebub's Trail. So it mentions there, Reverend Pumpkinhead was in Beelzebub's Trail, but now only comes out at Halloween. And the ghosts were on top of the gold mine for a long time. So over here, the smoke machine is coming from Boris the Boglin. Now this was in the Fantasy Dome. That's going back a long way.
No! It's my turn.
This is good. I like this. Interactive Halloween theming. Excellent. And over here is Elvisstein. Now he was also in Beelzebub's Trail, but before it had Elvis's head on it, that body was an astronaut on the Space Chase roller coaster, which is going back about the same time as the Fantasy Dome in the 90s. Flying jumbos over there, currently without elements. So we are approaching Spooksville, and the trick or treat door that has been a staple of Fright Fantastic for many years is now over here. It was over by Blackbeard's Pirate Adventure. It was there for a couple of years. One year it had a Phobias overlay, which I thought was really good. And now over here it is in the area that used to be Over the Hill Photos. Oh, and inside there I can just see there's the Lady of Diath, who was in the Curse of Black Scream Halloween walkthrough attraction. And previously in Blackbeard's walkthrough before that. There's also another Grim Reaper. Well, you know, never been one to shy away from politics. Unfortunately, they usually lean to the right down here, but I mean, I'm on board with that, but let's go green. Accidentally queue jumped then. There's people like standing around, but no one was close to the door, and the kid just went close to the door, but then it looks like there were people actually waiting, so sorry about that. Did you like the trick or treat door? Yeah. Yes, because you got a wham bar out of it, or a refreshers bar even, and you got a lollipop. Yeah, good stuff. If you missed what Robin's doing there, they're just putting their hand forward like that. They were on here a couple of weeks ago, and the operator was like, right, drive the train, and did like a steering wheel motion. They just went, no, I'm going to just drive it like I actually drive a train by pushing the lever forward. Kids are going to hook some ducks. She's gone for 5 ducks for £8. There's 2 ducks for £4, or 1 duck for £2.40. So that's 5 ducks, which increases the chance of winning a prize, I suppose, somewhat, but we will see. I guess it's going to be 2 each and then 1 for Reagan. There, you've got one, you've got one.
Well done, there's your first ducky. Do you want to look now or at the end? At the end.
There you go, got one.
Amazing, and the last duck.
And now Reagan's going to hook a duck.
Get one of the ones that isn't moving.
Amazing.
Alright, we've got 5 ducks.
Should we turn them all over at the same time, or should we do a drum roll? Should we do a drum roll? Do you want to turn them over? Turn them over. Oh, blue, well done. Oh no, where's that one? Blue, should we get rid of that one? Oh, white one. Well done, and this one, what is it going to be? Oh, but we got a white and 2 blues, so we can pick anything off the back wall and 2 rubber duckies. Well done, guys.
like the skeleton bat.
Yeah.
The vampire bat's cool though.
The Frankenstein bat is cute.
Well, the kids are on the carousel. It's about 6 o'clock now nearly, so we're going to call it a day there. We've had a really lovely day today actually. I've really enjoyed our time down here. We've tried to get on as many rides as we could today. Normally as annual pass holders we'll come down and maybe just go on a few rides, go in the soft play. Today's been a kind of get as much done as we can kind of day. It's very shouty, isn't it? We've got a lot done. The kids have had a really good time and dinner was really nice in Sands as well. So well done Adventure Island. Halloween event's fun, we've had a good time. Thank you for watching, see you soon.